Ephesians 6:18 says to pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. So, in other words, prayer is always in order. I wanted to share with you the daily bread message that I read today, and it's called It's Time to Pray Again. I pulled into the driveway waving at my neighbor Miriam and her little girl Elizabeth. Over the years, Elizabeth had grown accustomed to our spontaneous chats lasting longer than the promised few minutes and morphing into prayer meetings. She climbed the tree planted in the center of their front yard, dangled her legs over a branch, and busied herself while her mother and I spoke. After a while, Elizabeth hopped down from her roost and ran to where we stood. Grabbing our hands, she smiled and almost sang, "It's time to pray again." Even at an early age, Elizabeth seemed to understand how important prayer was in our friendship. After encouraging believers, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power, the Apostle Paul offered special insight on the crucial role of continued prayer. He described the necessary armor God's people would need during their spiritual walk with the Lord that provides protection, discernment, and confidence in his truth. But however, the apostle emphasized that this God given strength grew from deliberate immersion in the life giving gift of prayer. God hears and cares about our concerns, whether they're spoken boldly, sobbed silently, or secured deep in a hurting heart. He is always ready to make us strong in his power, and he invites us to pray again and again and again. Our time in prayer should be as important and as vital as our everyday breathing is. We should never stop praying to God for what we want, need, or desire. So we should be thankful for that privilege of being able to go to God whenever we need to without any restrictions. So hopefully you have not stopped praying for a breakthrough during this time of uncertainty. We do not and will ever understand why God does what he does, but we do know that he is waiting on us and wants to hear from us, and prayer is always in order. So just like the story said, it's time to pray again. My prayer for you today is that you never stop praying for a cure, a healing, strength, more love, or breakthrough. Just pray, pray, pray.